Hello everyone and welcome back to Persona 5 Royale. Last time Kamoshida admitted his crimes and we are free to do, well, whatever we want today. We need to sell the medal, but we can't quite do that right now. What we're going to do first of all is we're going to go outside. We have freedom to wander the streets, at least outside the cafe. Hello. They won't let me watch any TV until my exams are over. This sucks. Even on Saturday? You mean you can't watch Phoenix Rangers? I don't care about that dumb crap. How long are you gonna keep watching that kid stuff? What's wrong with it? I think it's really cool. Feather change! Okay, I have to admit it, Featherman is cool. That show has history. I have no idea what that means. Anyway, we're gonna head down here and we wanna go into... not into the bathhouse, but just outside the bath. Come on, there we go.
Oh.
Outside the bathhouse. This gets replenished every Monday, and for a little bit, these are really, really good for what we need because they're only 100 a piece for 5 SP, and we're gonna need the SP, so, you know, let's head back inside though. And to the left here, we've got a crossword puzzle, so let's go ahead and do that before we finish up today. The question is time for a trip question week. Well, we are currently in that week. It is Golden Week. Where's the D? There's the D. Golden. There it is. Golden Week is a holiday that typically spans the end of April to the beginning of May and includes Saturday and Sunday. The golden part of the phrase came from the Japanese broadcasting term golden time, which refers to the most desirable time slot of the day.
All right. I see.
All right.
Nice.
And let's go ahead and move on here so we get a boost to our knowledge. And then we're going to sit here at the booth and study. I'm just going to click through this because we've done this before. And these same comments apply. I don't want to read through all the same thing again. We will not get a boost because it is sunny outside. So it's just going to be the normal increase in knowledge. But it increased, so we're now at rank 2 of knowledge, so that's really nice. Now we have a lot of story to get through today, so I don't want to say buckle up, but buckle up.
Okay.
Come on, we're gonna go pawn that medal today. Hey, you can hear me, right? You don't have plans, do you? Come help me out instead of sleeping your life away. We do owe it to him. We'll just have to wait. Hurry down and help him out.
Sorry I kind of pressured you into doing this.
And now to our next topic, Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist. Just recently, a high school coach confessed at an assembly that he had been repeatedly abusing students. Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to this question.
Isn't this...
My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now.
I'm glad they cut their heads off.
Touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore. There were always rumors, sure. Not many people believed them, though. Like, I'm totally shocked they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying.
I knew it. This is your school, isn't it?
Yes.
Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down, all right? More importantly, keep those hands moving. I've got some more stuff I need you to do.
Man.
Chief really worked us hard. Did you see? It was on the news. No way the school's gonna be able to play dumb after that. I saw it too. Shiho's name didn't come up, right? Not that I saw. I'd bet they wanted to keep that part quiet. I'm so glad. It's finally over then. All we gotta do is stuff our faces and put this Kamoshida crap behind us. I'm totally looking forward to the celebration party. I'll try not to let you guys down.
Yes!
Alright, we need to go sell the gold medal tomorrow. Even if the chief wants your help, make sure you turn him down, okay? Yeah, easier said than done, I think. At least a little bit.
Okay.
We gotta take care of business tomorrow like we told Lady An we would. Make sure you sell that metal.
Nice.
You had to spend the whole day helping out. Make sure you find a way out of it tomorrow, okay? Alright, well, we really don't have much going on here, and Sojiro doesn't have anything to say, so let's go ahead and let's watch Wraith.
Your wife. You were very close to her. You are very close to her. Even now.
This can't be. She's...
It's a strange story about a woman who can speak with the spirits of the deceased.
Hey, hey!
I wonder if that woman would join the Phantom Thieves. She'd be useful, don't you think? Wait, I agreed with that? What a woman devoted to the spirits of the dead like that. Maybe you learned a thing or two about kindness from watching this drama. Yes, I did. There's my boost. Not getting up there in kindness. Slowly but surely we are. Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? Time for snooze. And we have some story today, so not much we can really do here. Just story. Go get your popcorn.
Make sure to do the dishes.
I can't right now.
Don't get cocky with me.
He says the same thing no matter what you say.
Welcome.
Am I interrupting something?
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
By the way, guess who she
Is that the
is?
thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
Ooh, burn.
No, not exactly.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
Shujin Academy.
Oh, someone I know goes there as well. I've heard that things are rough right now. A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily? Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
Quick, sneak out while he's not looking. Get out of Dodge.
All
Go,
right.
go, go.
Today's the day we turn in that
Cat.
metal for
Oh,
cash.
bye.
You know someplace that'll buy it off you, right?
Alright, well, before we go, let's listen into these two old people talking. I don't think there's anybody else here, but let's at least listen to these two. Apparently a gold medalist got arrested. I hear he's done some terrible things. How reprehensible. Back in our time, everyone looked up to athletes. But nowadays, they're just a bunch of impotent upstarts that are setting a bad example for the children. Right. Anyway, let's head to Shibuya, and you can go wherever you want. There's really not much to do in any of the places and not many people to listen to, so we're just gonna go to Central Street and let's talk to this guy. Hey, you a student? You want a job where you can make stacks without lots of work? Sounds shady.
Yep.
Yeah, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is, and I think we've seen him around before. Anyway, pawning off the gold medal should be our top priority right now. Let's go. I don't want to say this is going to be really important anytime soon, but actually kind of keep that at the back of your mind that there's people that are doing things to students, and maybe in like 40 episodes we'll get there. So this is the place. Looks like it. Let's just take care of this. Wait, we don't have a search warrant yet. Just be patient. I'm sure we'll get one soon enough. And they'd never think about running off down this narrow alley. Huh, that's not a good sign. Huh? You again? What do you want? I want you to buy this. Huh? A gold medal? Why do you have this? We don't buy any fake or stolen goods here, kid.
Hey.
Hold on a sec, let me see it. I'm just Not gonna ask where you got this. How's 30,000 yen sound for it, though? Works for me. That's all you get for it. 30,000 it is then. Alright, there it is. It's almost time. Here, take this with you. It's a thanks for selling me that medal. But best not to open it. Just bring it with you next time you come back here. Sure. Glad you're so quick to understand. They're here. Munehise Iwai, yes? There are some matters we'd like to discuss with you today. Go away, kid. Or go, kid. I guess away is not really the right word here. Do you know why we're here? I don't know, looking for evidence? You tell me, Mr. Detective. Watch your attitude. Well, you guys gonna search me? Go on, do what you gotta do. What was that? An upstanding citizen supposed to cooperate with the cops, right? Hey, you sure that lead was legitimate? I could have sworn it was. Can you two hurry it up? I got business to run here. Bastard. Hey, you! What's in the bag, huh? Show me. Kid's just a regular old customer. You can check the tapes if that'll convince you. They'll show everything that's gone down here today. I don't want to be here when the detectives see the footage of me with that gold medal. I should leave. I won't let you get away that easy. Show us what's in the bag. But it's none of your business. I said show it to me. Hey, you're talking to a kid, remember? Besides, he's not the one we're here to see. Ugh. That's right, Mr. Detective. Maybe next time try not harassing my customers. See how that goes. Ugh.
See ya.
Safe trip home, kid.
What were those detectives doing there? More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag?
Maybe a little.
Well, come on, let's open it up.
You open it up either way.
A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model. It's incredible though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place. Hey, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something this real-looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right? You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it.
No, there's the word, deal. Okay. Don't worry about that for now. We need to have a certain level of guts that we just do not have yet. And you're not gonna have it for a while, so whatever. Anne's calling me.
Oh, hello, it's me. I saw the news. You know, about Kamoshida. It's getting a lot of coverage.
Yeah, serves him right.
I'm still not sure about that. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it.
It's possible.
That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right?
I remembered.
Good to hear. I already made reservations. You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow.
Ah, a restaurant of Lady Anne's choosing. Finally, a decent meal. Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating?
Maybe sushi?
Ooh, tuna, sea urchin, and maybe even salmon roe. In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it.
Okay, we're finally having that celebration tomorrow. I can't wait. And let's talk to Morgana here.
Hey!
I wonder what restaurant Lady Anne chose for us. Well, what you can do here is you can save and reload for crafting because that's what we're gonna do, but really that's gonna be hard because the story for tomorrow is just so long that I'm not going to worry about it.
Okay.
And we're going to go ahead and make as many lockpicks as we can. We can only make 2.
Yeah.
So what's gonna end up happening is we're gonna make this and then it's going to let us go back into the menu. And we can then choose another one. I'm gonna go into battle and choose the freeze spray so we can have a little bit more ice attack because we really don't have any. I think we do have one persona with ice, but it's just gonna be easier.
Yeah.
Okay, we didn't get the bonus, but that's okay for this time.
Well then.
And we've got a lot of story for tomorrow, so buckle up on this one. It's gonna take us the rest of the episode to get through. It's a long cutscene.
So good.
No wonder Lady An chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida.
Just deny that you did anything. You'll be fine.
But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website?
Oh look, it's mobile friendly.
Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
We good on time?
Huh? Oh crap, you're totally right! We only got an hour to eat!
Better eat more.
Just 50 minutes left!
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Desserts?
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry. Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
Of course, and it looks
Now, where
like
should I
An
start?
has desserts.
And she's all about the cake.
So happy!
Hey, calories.
Shut up! How much
And
do
what
you
is
think
that
one of these costs?
sandwich in the
I'll
middle of
never
the
get
table?
The chance to do this again. The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet. I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing.
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those.
But why?
Fried bananas, preserved eggs.
Fried bananas are
and
really good, by the
some kind
way.
of beans.
More beans?
So many beans.
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
No.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Okay, so I'll need help.
Leave it all to me. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Oh, this part's cream cheese.
They're not even listening.
Of course they're not. All right, well, let's go get some food, shall we?
As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel, the ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen.
It's about $80
They have a lot
USD.
here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at?
Okay, well, let me just walk. Oh, wait, I can talk to Ryuji. Man, there's so much food here, I can't decide what I want. Can we talk to An, too? Oh, we can. Everything's so good, especially the cake. Food. All right, well, let's go get some fish. It's over here. And we got more story.
Ooh, look! There's the fish! I'd prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Oh, right. That teacher at Shujin Academy, caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot, they noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural.
Trying.
Plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
Nom.
Oh, how did a child like this end up in here? I certainly hope you didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you very much.
All the
Come,
hooligans are welcome
let
to
us
join
go.
me. Rude.
What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet?
We're not even kids, we're teenagers.
I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
Okay, well, we're gonna start by going
Maybe
over...
there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables.
I'm gonna go around the corner here and go to the giant dessert. For the record, those are chocolate fountains, and you should never eat at a chocolate fountain.
Oh, up close it looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant sweet... I got distracted.
News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
Excuse me, what?
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
So they don't believe themselves. But they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. Whoa, act fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream!
Sure.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us.
Rude.
That's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird.
Well, I am, but that's fine.
I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
Okay, so the next place we're gonna go is around the corner here and, meat into the table. There we go, meat dishes.
Meat! I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted.
When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher.
It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it, but we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though.
These guys cops?
Yeah, grab some food! Get the part that's not too fatty.
He's gonna be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too.
What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me.
Okay, well, she's just gonna say the same thing. Let's go over to the rice dishes.
Rice is incredible! It's the cornerstone of every great meal!
Settle.
Sorry, I got a bit carried away there.
So the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well, that's...
Quick, grab some food!
Yes, rice.
And don't forget the crispy bits.
Ooh, tasty.
So, because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. I don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on.
All right, let's go eat.
It's shocking. so many of the adults here don't seem like nice people. Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
Sounds good. Sounds tasty.
You brought a ton back. What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food?
I'm so happy.
It's cute hearing that from someone like you. Just don't get too excited. Got it?
You're the last person I want giving advice about that, Ryuji.
Look at the beans.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste.
Including that sandwich.
Why don't you help them out,
and
Ryuji?
The cheese?
Oh, we should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake. Whatever, let's deal with this ourselves.
It feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same.
There's still more?
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
We did it.
My felt feels multiple sizes too small.
Oh yeah.
This is a victory for all of us.
That was tough.
We won because we did it
Together.
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, me too. Please, carry me gently.
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
Are all the adults here assholes?
What was that? We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
What kind of what kind of place doesn't have bathrooms on the same floor as a restaurant? That seems really weird to me.
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
Best not to say anything here.
We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know.
Hey, that was rude.
Don't bother with them.
That voice just now.
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
That man's voice. Sounded almost like the one from back then.
What's wrong?
Just a bit lightheaded.
You not feeling good?
He almost never eats well after all. Plus, I'm always stuck eating canned cat food.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
Alright, we're back.
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
It always feels like this.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking, we put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
What do you think, An? Wait, why are you looking at Ryuji when you asked that question?
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
I didn't even think of such a possibility. But it's true that with this power, we may be able to help people.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
I want to help people.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
All right, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
Nah, sure.
No objections here? I can't handle all that
It doesn't matter what you say.
Stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our
Sure.
group? I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
What does that mean?
What?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Oh no, you idiot! You decide for us.
Okay, so we get to choose our name here. And, there we go. The default name for the group is The Phantoms. And we're just gonna go with that. It doesn't really matter. It's not gonna be that important.
Huh. That's not bad at all.
A good name. For a rookie.
We going with that?
Yeah, that's good.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Like a CEO?
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would
Why are we
believe in us if
trying
did
to
that?
become famous?
That's not a bad idea.
I thought
For
we were
you,
trying to help
Yuji.
people.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a big wig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Why are we doing this in the middle of a restaurant?
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
And if you have forgotten, this is a flashback and we're going to the present, which is us being interrogated. Did you forget? Because I certainly did.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all
Meow.
this.
Yeah, it's all true.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they? Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual, a master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
Schemed, huh? Okay. I'm gonna ignore that for right now. Well, we spent all our money on the buffet, but we officially established the Phantom Thieves, so it was totally worth it. And yeah, we only made 6,000 yen off of that, so... The Phantom Thieves, huh? I'm liking the sound of that. I hope we can really help people. I'm curious about that Phantom Aficionado website too. I wonder who made it. No clue. More importantly, do you see the survey on there? I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, there was this approval rating thing, but it was only at like 6%. That's better than I expected. I guess it's not so bad if you put it that way. But don't you just want to get it higher than that? I bet it'll go up tons if we keep taking down big targets. It's pretty damn exciting if you try and think about it like that. You know, you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard from this point on. Okay, and the Thieves' Den has been unlocked. We'll talk about that later. It's not really like a main part of the story or anything like that. And we have one more IM. This happens after major events. Oh yeah, let me send the celebratory pic I took for today. Celebrating the founding of the Phantom Thieves and celebrating us crashing that classy buffet. And we get this picture here, which is pretty cool. You can cool it with all the celebrating anytime now. Wait, you took that while I was eating? Why didn't you tell me? I did, you just never stopped eating. Anyways, this is our start as the Phantom Thieves. We're gonna take the world by storm. All the shitty adults in the world better watch out for us. So yeah, we get this picture here. An's eating cake in the background. I'm drinking coffee, and Morgana's, I don't know, adorable is what Morgana is. And that's gonna be it for today. I will see you guys next time. We still have like a ton of story and stuff to get through in the upcoming few days, but our world is slowly becoming bigger soon. So I will see you guys then.